If you are planning a trip to Georgia for tourism, business, family visit, or any short stay purpose, the eVisa process offers a fast, simple, and reliable way to gain legal entry without going through the traditional embassy application. The Republic of Georgia, located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, is known for its breathtaking landscapes, warm hospitality, historical monuments, and vibrant food culture. It has grown increasingly popular among travelers from Africa, Asia, the Middle East, and beyond, and many of these travelers can now take advantage of the streamlined Georgia eVisa system. Unlike traditional visas that require embassy visits, paperwork delays, and long queues, the Georgia eVisa is completely online and can be completed in just a few easy steps. All you need is a strong internet connection, valid documents, and a little patience. Here is the full guide to help you apply for and receive your Georgia eVisa in 5 clear and detailed steps. Step 1. Confirm eligibility. For the Georgia eVisa, before doing anything else, you must first check if you are eligible to apply for a Georgia eVisa. Georgia has a specific list of countries whose citizens can apply for the visa online. These include a large number of African countries such as Nigeria, Ghana, Egypt, South Africa, Kenya, and others, as well as countries across Asia, South America, and Europe. To confirm your eligibility, visit the official Georgia eVisa portal, where the list is regularly updated. If your country is listed, you can go ahead with the process. If your country is not eligible, you will need to apply at a Georgian consulate or embassy. This step is very important because submitting an eVisa application from a non-eligible country will lead to automatic rejection, and you may lose your application fee. Step 2. Gather all the required documents. Since you are sure of your eligibility, the next step is to prepare the necessary documents in digital format. The Georgia eVisa portal requires you to upload all your documents clearly scanned and ready for upload. Here are the main documents you will need: a valid international passport that will still be valid for at least 6 months after your planned arrival date in Georgia, passport size photograph that meets international photo standards with a white background and no accessories or filters, proof of accommodation, which could be a hotel booking, Airbnb confirmation, or a signed invitation letter from a host in Georgia, return flight reservation, or full travel itinerary showing when you plan to enter and exit the country, proof of financial means such as bank statements, recent payslips, or a letter from your sponsor, travel health insurance that covers the entire duration of your stay and includes medical emergencies, and repatriation. Make sure all your documents are clearly readable and match the details in your application form. Step 3. Complete the online application form. Now it is time to visit the official Georgia eVisa portal and begin your application. The website is user-friendly and available in English and other languages. Click on the Apply button and start filling out your form. Provide the following information accurately: your full legal name exactly as it appears on your passport, your gender, date of birth, and place of birth, your current address and contact details, including email and mobile number, your passport number, issue date and expiry date, your travel purpose, tourism, business, or family visit, plan, dates of entry and exit from Georgia, host details. If you are staying with someone, double-check all the information before submitting. Errors in your name, passport number, or travel dates can lead to rejection or visa delays. Upload all the documents when prompted and ensure they are in the correct format, such as JPG or PNG. Step 4. Pay the eVisa fee securely online after submitting your application. The next step is to pay the required visa processing fee. The Georgia eVisa fee varies depending on your nationality and visa type. However, most applicants pay a reasonable fee using their debit or credit card directly on the secure payment portal provided. Once your payment goes through, you will receive a confirmation email with a reference number. Keep this number safe as you will use it to track the status of your application. Do not forget to check your email spam or junk folder in case the confirmation goes there. Step 5. Wait for approval and print your eVisa. After payment is confirmed, your application will be processed by the Georgian authorities. Most applicants receive their eVisa within 5 to 10 business days, although processing may take longer during busy travel season. Since your visa is approved, you will receive a copy via email. Download it and print at least 2 copies of your eVisa when traveling to Georgia. Carry the printed copy with your passport and all travel documents. Immigration officers at the border will ask for these during arrival. Make sure that your travel dates match the visa validity period. Do not enter before the start date and do not overstay past the expiry date, as this can result in fines or future travel bans. Important extra tips for A smooth eVisa process always apply at least 3 weeks before your planned travel date to allow enough time for processing and corrections if needed. Avoid using unofficial websites or middlemen who claim to speed up your application, as most of these are scams. Make sure your passport is not damaged and that all names match exactly across documents. If your application is denied, you can reapply after correcting the issue or choose to visit a Georgian embassy in your region. Georgia eVisa is a digital step forward for travelers who want a quick, low-stress way to visit a stunning and welcoming country. From the snowy mountains of the Caucasus to the Black Sea beaches and ancient cities, Georgia has something for everyone. Whether you are visiting for business, culture, or leisure, the eVisa makes your journey smoother. Have questions about the video or need clarity? Book a one-on-one session. Full info in the description box.